Rainy days, Monday, post-weekend blues, but I can't complain. I've had nothing to lose. From the day I was born till the day that I die, it's always raining on a Monday in my life. Oh God, please give me a sign. Send a lightning bolt through the night and help me find a way to make the clouds fade and break the pattern I was born into. 'Cause it's always raining on a Monday in my life.
Streaming into the new year. Lights are bright, the chat is glowing, crew is alive, the hype is showing. Drop those emotes, keep it flowing, streaming, the vibe is growing. Turn it up, don't stop the play. Celebrate, it's a brand new day. Raise your hands, let the music stay. Streaming into the new year. Streaming into the new year. Hey, hey. Dance until the break of day. Streaming into the new year. Hey, hey. Celebrate, we're here to stay. Streaming into the new year. Oh, 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 oh. Streaming into the new year. Oh, 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 oh. Countdown's done, the year is new. Ozzy, Dan, and all the crew. Cheers to love, cheers to you. Party vibes, we're breaking through. Streaming into the new year. Hey, hey. Dance until the break of day. Streaming into the new year. Hey, hey. Celebrate, we're here to stay. Streaming into the new year. Oh, 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 oh.
Alone in a crowd, straightening this second-hand tie. I practice my smile in a hallway mirror I pass by. They say I'm the life of the party every time, but the punch in my glass tastes a little like goodbye. I'm the great pretender. Baby, can't you see? Playing brave and tender in a one-man fantasy. I laugh like I'm not breaking, bow as if I'm fine. I'm the great pretender.
Check. Here we go. Lily, thanks for popping in, saying g'day. Or at least claiming first. Hope we're all well. Not sure what I'm doing tonight. I was going to play some Animal Crossing. I don't know if I feel like playing Animal Crossing. We'll see how we go. Not actually here at the dinner with friends, but I hope you have a lovely stream. I'll come here to say hi if I get home before you wrap up. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for popping in, saying g'day. I appreciate it. Enjoy your night out with the friends. We got to do that occasionally. I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing tonight. Not sure how short or long it will be. At the moment, I'm feeling like a short stream, but you know how it goes. If I find myself doing something that I get addicted to. I was also thinking about just working on my bot.
But it doesn't sound the same. I'm the great pretender. Spotlight fades to silver when the crowd begins.
Mystical Moonchild! G'day. How are ya? How's your Monday?
Slips right off my skin when the curtain's falling.
Nice chill stream tonight, whatever we do. Loads up Tarkov. No, that's not going to happen.
This old heart and my three musketeers. So here's to laughter borrowed and
Here we go. Used it as a study day today? Yeah, mad. You still got fair few holidays up, haven't you? Stop us now.
all these borrowed years to courage,
Are you studying
friendship, my
studying the AI?
musketeers. I'll raise one final whisper as the nighttime disappears for courage, hope.
You're on your last week of holidays, then back to the ball and chain. Good old ball and chain, eh?
Oh yes, it's very nice, sir.
I had one of those ball and chains. I guess work is a different type of ball and chain. I think I've got to remove the Christmas songs from the list. But anyway, can stay on there for now.
Christmas lights are shining bright, summer skies and stars tonight. Gather round, the joy is near. It's Aussie dancing, bringing cheer.
Bringing cheer.
Countryside, we've got laughter, love and pride. Community strong, hearts open wide, sharing the spirit side by side.
No snowflakes here, sure sunshine glow. Barbecues and carols.
Ugh.
Every smile's a gift we know. Together we make Christmas.
All right. It's the ball and chain that pays the bills. I love it. I've got to do some courses myself. Hey, I'm all self-taught at the moment. Do you want a sneak peek of what I've been doing? Actually, I might wait until it's a little bit more established, and then I'll share it around to a few people. You can be my alpha testers if you guys are keen.
Deck the halls with gum tree green, surfboards where the sleigh has been. Giving back is our routine, the best community you've ever seen.
I may have also more regularly, and today was one of those days where I walk away from the desk to have lunch, and I quite often just lie down for 5 minutes and have a 5-minute nap. And more than once now it's happened, and today it happened where I wake up and like 45 minutes to an hour has passed. It's like, that wasn't a 5-minute nap. And I really just want to go back and keep sleeping. which is why I'm thinking maybe a short stream tonight, but we'll see how we go. All right. I'm not sure. I was gonna play. My plan all day today was to go to Animal Crossing tonight, but I think tomorrow night I'll do Animal Crossing. Might be the Geo, and also then might have some other Animal Crossing people to yarn with about Animal Crossing. How confident are you feeling with what you've learnt so far? You've got me motivated. I think I'm going to do some development on my bot. I think that's what I'm going to do. On the bot, or do I work on my new project? I think I might work on my new project. Yeah. I'm going to start with that, and then if I get bored, we'll move on. Don't. Max Horn. Sir, how are ya? Me too. Self-taught. Learned how about the different types and a little history. Learned how to use Copilot in Microsoft applications. Yeah, mad. Have you learned about agents yet? Or MCP servers or anything like that? How you doing, Max? What's going on? Tell me a story. What? I said, tell me a story. How you doing? How's your Monday? Boring. No. When are you moving out this way? You gonna do it? Gonna do it. You know you want to. You want to be a country boy, country man. You want to be a cowboy. Not as yet, as I don't know. I didn't know that was a thing yet. Okay. Is it something to do with code? As I was thinking of going down that rabbit hole. I was thinking at first playing around with the basic. I don't go down the code rabbit hole just yet. So, I have a theory and I don't want to go into it right now. But don't go down the coding rabbit hole. But do understand what MCPs are and what agentic AI is. Those two are important. Just at a surface level, just understanding what it is, even if you're not the person who ever implements it, or it's just understanding agentic AI. When you have money, it's actually cheaper out here, dude. I mean, you gotta have a little bit of money to do the initial move. Let's make the audio a bit better for you all, and I'll put headsets on instead of speakers so you don't get funny echoes. There we go. Baby steps is what I'm thinking first with AI, with full stop. Yeah. Yeah, I gets it. I gets it. Not too baby. But I mean, just understanding how to use it, like you said, with office products, applications, that kind of thing. You just want to practice that. So I'm working, I don't think Max is aware, so I might just repeat this a little bit. I'm working on an income calculator and basic budgeting software where for free people can come in and check that they're being paid correctly, see how much they're paying in tax, Medicare levels, HEX, and any garnishes and all that kind of stuff. Any pre-tax deductions they've got, all that kind of stuff. So that's the income calculator side of it. Then that transfers over to the budgeting section, where all your regular expenses get put into. There's a Pokemon in chat, by the way. All the regular expenses get put in, and you can just use that as a basic tool to manage your budget and know what you can spend each week. Easy, free. The paid subscription model will implement a little bit of AI analytics, and financial mentorship. A basic plan would give you insights into your, potential. It'll give you insights based on the information you've provided, but it'll give you potential savings plans. Just give you some general, basic financial advice. I won't say it's financial advice. It's not financial advice. It's financial options, and recommendations. Sort of based on typical things that you've put into your budget. Then it'll also have a mentorship element of it, where it will a combination of YouTube videos and PDF articles, which I plan to write myself, but also with AI to help you out, where it can tailor information based on your budget to help you get rid of some of your debts, like pay off credit cards and order of paying credit cards off or debts off, and you can ask it questions about investment strategies, retirement plans, super advice. I shouldn't use the word advice. It's not going to give advice. It's just giving options that might help guide people that are not as aware of what their options may or may not be. As other AI types you mentioned, you may have to message me. Goldfish memory, yeah. I'll send you a message now because I'll forget to, because also goldfish memory. I don't even have Discord open, hang on. So the purpose of this is to help people who are not made of money and who don't have financial literacy to manage their money better. Mystical Moonchild, there we go. I gotcha. Alright, I've sent you that message in Discord, Mystical Moonchild. Now I'll just catch up on chat. Locating to country area has been put on hold for me at present. No, that's look. You've got to weigh up the pros and cons of living out remote as well. Can you explain the budgeting thing again, please? It just came back on the end of that. Okay, so I'm writing some software at the moment that will be provided for free for people. That will allow it'll do income calculator and calculate all things income and related to income, including pre-tax deductions, post-tax deductions, including garnishes, child supports, HEX debts, superannuations, salary packaging, voluntary additions to your super, that kind of thing. And then the outcomes of that will transfer into a basic budgeting system where you can put all your basic expense or your regular expenses, and that kind of thing, and things that happen on some form of regular basis. You can put in entertainment, weekly entertainment budget in there if you wanted to, all that kind of stuff, and it will help you visually see what your budget is, what you can afford, where you might need to sort of reevaluate where you're covering things, and then that's what I'm providing for free, plus some knowledge articles that people can read and YouTube videos and stuff like that. The next stage is Hobbles. My ding ding dong. You smashed out a debt over the weekend. Congratulations. That's awesome. How good does it feel? Oh, you touched my tra-la-la. What was I saying? So then we go to a basic budgeting system. I'm going to provide some YouTube videos and PDF documents and things that people can read. That'll all be for free in this system. But there'll be two paid tiers at least. The first paid tier will have AI analytics, and that will be able to give you insights into your budget. It'll just give you some basic 101 of where you might be spending too much money, what to do with the excess money, things like that. This will all be not under the guise of financial advice. This is just, here's some things to consider kind of thing, because AI makes mistakes. And it'll also provide basic mentorship to help people that don't have any financial literacy, understand a few key concepts, how to get out of debts and all those kind of things. And it'll have the insights based on the things you've put in there too. So if you've put in there, you've got 6 credit cards and a personal loan and 2 car loans and all this kind of stuff, it'll be smart enough to pick it up and go, okay, can you actually afford these? Is this a good idea? Here's what you could do if you had all this money into a savings account, or here's what you could do if you had this extra money to pay off other debts quicker. So it's surprising how much people think they know some of these things, but when it's actually visually laid out the way I'm laying it out, how much I think it'll help people. It's to fill a gap because our schools don't teach financial literacy. So this is designed to teach financial literacy, but not as a course, as in it will actually use your live data to sort of show key concepts and how they work with your actual data. And I got the debt like 10 plus years ago. I have a 1cc that I need to pay off. Yeah, I've almost paid it off completely. You smash it out, dude. The credit cards have got to go. I haven't had a credit card for nearly 5 years now. Credit cards are the worst. Unless you're extremely good with why and how you're using it. And even then, there's probably better things to do, better ways to do things. I think credit cards are horrible, especially now that we've got Visa debit cards where you can just, there's no need for it. The old excuse of, I need it to pay for things on the internet. No, just set up another Visa debit account. They should be illegal. I actually genuinely think they should be illegal. I think they're horrible. No one wins from it. No, illegal's not right. There are some genuine uses for it. But there's, even with businesses, there's probably better ways of going about it. Anyway, that's what I'm working on. I was gonna think about giving a little sneak demo of what I've got so far because it looks kind of pretty and I'm pretty excited to show it off. But I want to wait. Until I've got a little bit further, and then what I'll do instead of showing it off on stream, what I'll do is I'll if there's a handful of people that want to be alpha testers for me, I'll give them access to it. Which is why AI is a helpful tool for basic things, but you still need a financial advisor for things like retirement planning and personalized advice if you have a decent portfolio. Oh, fuck yes, yeah. It's never to replace financial advice. It's to provide basic financial literacy. That's what I'm hoping. And it can, it will probably, when it comes to, retirement planning and things like that, it's about showing people what options exist, not about, do this, do this, do this. It might say, based on what what sort of things you've highlighted in your portfolio, it might say things like, here's a couple of options that you could discuss with your financial planner. That's probably as far as it would go. But anyone that's got that kind of portfolio probably doesn't need my tool. My tool's not designed for the rich. My tool's designed for the people that don't have people that can't afford, financial advisors and have never had any financial literacy. Yeah. And the paid elements of it are just taking the next step. So you'll have basic, the YouTube tutorials and the PDF documents and the knowledge base articles to help with people that want to learn for free. They can use them. And they'll learn stuff. I might even have some little pointers here and there, some little why does this matter kind of things, little pop-up boxes. But if you want the mentorship, what the AI will do is basically give you the same information that's available in the basic documentation. That's broad knowledge, like just broad sort of concepts, but apply it to where it might matter, where it might be relevant to your data, because it's got your data. So it can look at your data and say, you've got $500 a week, you've not got allocated to any expenses. Have you considered savings options, investment options, blah, 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 blah. That's what it's about. It might say you've got $30,000 sitting in a savings account. And it might then say, well, actually, money in the bank is not a good asset. Biggest enemy, and I'm not joking here, Uber Eats. Oh, fuck yes. I actually fell for that. When I lived in Springwood, it got to the point where I was using Uber Eats to order stuff that were from takeaway stores that were walking distance from me. I was just so lazy. Yeah, you gotta stop that shit. Do you know, here's the thing, do you know how to cook? And I'm not talking about 2-minute noodles or a basic fucking bolognese. I'm like, you hate cooking. Yeah, okay. That's a problem. I can make an omelette. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Because even cooking for a one person sucks. Even if you do like cooking, it's hard. It's hard to budget because everything's everything you buy is packaged for more people. And it actually, you've got this cross where two things happen. One, you order, basically you have to order enough food for 2 to 4 people, and you either don't eat it or you cook such large batches that you end up eating the same thing for ages and it makes you get annoyed with it. Or you just go into paralysis and you just don't. That's something else I was going, another path I was leading for that, but I can't quite remember what it is, but that's the basics of it. And for some reason, spring rolls from scratch. That's very random. So you obviously, do you shallow fry them or do Do you have a deep fryer? How do you do your spring rolls? Or do you just air fry them? Do you just bake them? Yeah. Man, I hate wasting food, so I often just don't buy food if I don't think I'm going to go through it all. Because that's the other thing, that's the other thing that can happen. Sorry, I was going to mention off before. You buy the smallest quantities that you can as a single person for a single meal. You cook the meal, and then the rest of the food goes off. And then you actually weigh up the cost of all of those foods, and it's actually just as expensive as if you'd gone and eaten out. Because it only becomes cheaper if, you know, the veggies and fruit that you buy go towards more than one meal. So it's a stupid thing, and then you get all motivated to cook, and you buy all these foods, and then half of it goes to waste, and you go, like, even ordering a pizza, you go, oh, why would I pay, you know, $12 for a pizza or whatever? So you just go and you buy pizza bases, and then you go and buy, you know, all the ingredients, and you realize you've just spent $35, $40 on all the ingredients. It only works, and then you've got to use it within 7 days, or you're supposed to throw it out. You've just paid $40 for pizza. You could have gone to Domino's for and paid $12, or paid $25 and gotten a gourmet one. I've been really seriously thinking about getting one of those meal planner pre-made things. Yeah, I've done it. It's good. I did U-Foods deliveries for a while. I eventually just got bored of it. It's the only reason I stopped. It was good. The serving sizes sometimes annoyed me. Sometimes I wanted more food. I don't know how much food you like to eat, but you might have the same issue. I then had a local that was just cooking food for me. And so I would buy like 12 meals off her. She'd just mass cook them and the people in the area. But then I ended up with meals that I didn't like. And then I got, what do you call it? Not U-Foods, the other one. Fresh, Hello Fresh. But then you still got to cook the fucking shit. And it's like, it costs the same money. It's not cheaper. Might as well just buy the foods myself. So, I don't know. Ideally, it's come down to I just cook. Not because I really enjoy it, because I have to. It's easier, a little bit easier for me at the moment because I've got Lockie too. So whenever I cook, I usually cook a meal that's designed for 4, and we usually get 3 meals out of it because we like slightly bigger serving sizes. But at least we go through the food. If I was single, just on my own and not with Lockie, I have a meal prep and I just cook my basic meals. Like I have, you know, pastas, Indian dishes and stuff like that I cook up. And I'll cook up a double batch so that I make 8 meals, for example, of pasta. And then, you know, another couple of days time, I'll make 8 meals of, you know, chicken korma or something. And I used to have a deep freeze and that worked well when I was doing that. When I was with my ex-wife, when we were together, she didn't eat much foods, so she had an eating disorder. So I was most basically cooking for a single person. So I got a deep freezer and just filled the deep freezer up. Yeah, put them in the freezer. Yeah. But I think honestly, from trying all of those things, the best thing is just get off your ass and cooking, even though you hate it. And you just find your basic meals to keep you alive. So when you're lazy, you can just go to the freezer and pick one of them out of the freezer. You fed old Hobbs well when you lived here. Yeah, it was more interesting to cook when you've got other people to cook for. And I've got a few meals, like, don't get me wrong, I don't particularly enjoy the cooking, but I do at least know how to cook, so I can cook up some pretty good meals. Like, I love a good salmon and veggies, and slow cooks are really good, Max. Slow cooks. Just get a slow cooker and just chop everything up, chuck it in the slow cooker. Leave it for 4 hours, stir it once. There's your meal. Maybe make some mashed potato to go with it. And you get slop and mash. That's tasty slop. Air fryer's good because you can just put tuna and you can cook up some pasta. It's really easy to cook pasta. You chuck it in a baking dish, mix in some a can of tuna, mix in a pasta bake pre-thing that you just buy from the shop, throw it in there, mix it all up, grate some cheese on top, throw it in the air fryer for 20 minutes, done. I used to, but it just gets monotonous and boring to me. Yeah, that's why you just do it once a week and cook shitloads of it. And then the rest of the week you don't have to worry about it. Just put it down as one of those annoying chores you got to do once a week, maybe once a fortnight. If you cook enough. I did have times where I'd cook double batches and I'd cook two things. I might cook a bolognese and I might cook a butter chicken. Just back to back. Just get it out of the way so that in 2 weeks I don't have to worry about food. Well, 16 days almost. Because I usually get, if I do double batches, you get 7 or 8 meals out of each batch. So I can usually get just a little bit over 2 weeks. But you've got to have a deep freeze to put it all in then. Can't put it, like I don't have a deep freeze now. I've only got normal little freezer. You know, the one built into the fridge. Credit cards, sock, definitely get rid of them. And yeah, the Uber Eats, fuck yeah. Anyway, I'll make sure I reach out to everyone here, my good friends here. You guys are all IRL friends, so I'll reach out to you when I'm ready to do alpha test this product. I'll get you guys into it and see what you think. Actually, be really good to see Mystical Moonchild's thoughts on it too, because like she's not completely noob with the financial literacy, working in the industry and all. The thing is, a lot of financial, even though it's not financial advice I'm doing anyway, a lot of actual financial advice is more centered around fucking insurances and retirement plannings and investments and shit like that. There's a big gap for financial advice for the mere muppet that just doesn't know anything about their finances and wants to get out of debt. When I was younger and had a lot of debt, I struggled. I actually went out. I was looking for help and I could not find anyone that would be able to help. Every time someone came to my house, they wanted to sell me insurance and fucking shit. It's like, no. Yeah, you got to fix that, dude. At your age, we need to talk off stream. Yeah, that's fucked, dude. I feel you. That's horrible. I've done the week-to-week living thing, and it would be even worse. Like, you don't get any... you don't have income insurance with what you do. If you get sick, you lose a week's worth of pay. What do? You just end up fucked. You probably have no choice but to get a credit card and then hope for the best. Hope you don't get sick again for a month or two while you pay it off. But we'll take that offline, dude. Reach out. Now is the absolute amazing time to live. There's so many options available to us that people just aren't aware of. And it's now becoming more accessible, as much as I know you don't particularly like AI, Max, but there's so many, so much more accessibility now. Like if I was running my company now, oh my god, I'd save thousands in marketing. I'd save so much. Automation. I'm gonna have some snack. I've actually I had some snack already and I put it away, but now I want more snack. I'm not sure if I want to play some games or not tonight. Snack! Oh, wrong mouse. Sydney wondering why my mouse is not working. Quack, quack. Maybe we'll play Duck Off. I don't know if that's chill enough. Give snacks, please. Do you like these snacks? Oh, hang on. I opened the bag upside down on my monster. Mexicana Doritos. So good. Yeah, Mystical Moonchild, that is 100%. I could not find one. Literally could not find one. Even my bank couldn't help me out. I said, well, yeah, everyone says, oh, this is not, don't consider this financial advice. See a financial advice, financial specialist. What fucking choice have you got? So that's the gap that this tool's supposed to fix, is to give people the agency to teach themselves and use AI assisted tools if they wish. A keen bean that's actually genuinely self-starter that wants to learn more will be able to use my tools for free and get everything they need. If they need the push and they need further understanding, they'll need to pay a small subscription. And then I'm going to have advanced tools in there as well. And that'll cost a bit more money, but that'll be for the people that can afford it anyway. Because there's fees involved, you're already small portfolio. Yeah, fuck it, I manage my own super. And no, that's not right. I don't manage my own super. I have a super fund, but I micromanage the split that I put it in. And I've been thinking about doing the whole buying property with my super, but I'm not even educated enough to fully understand how that works, so I'm just not doing it at the moment. But I'll just start with leaving my super alone and buying an investment property myself with my own money, not the super fund, not my superannuation. It's just the I've just got to sit down and work out all the because obviously when you've got an investment property and you sell it, you've got full capital gains that applies when you sell it. It's funny, I've got this playlist on Shuffle, and I'm pretty sure the last 3 tracks have been Zaylac tunes. Saab, how are you? Welcome to the chat. How'd you find our chat today? I'm very curious how people find me. Is my crunching coming through on the microphone? Saab. Not Saab. Did I say Saab? I didn't say Sab. I did say Saab. At least I meant to. That's why I read it as Saab when I thought I said Saab. But apologies. I honestly thought there for a sec with the playlist that you had just really liked her song. Made them a staple item. Saab. If I didn't pronounce the R, I'd be saying Sab. Is it my accent? Saab. Sarb. It's probably an accent thing. I'm pretty sure I said Saab. Like without the R, we'd be saying Sab. Like jab, Sab. With the R, we'd say Saab. Like arbitrary. Saab. Moddy? I don't know the context of this of Moddy. I don't know what Moddy is. I'd say Moddy. If it was an E, I'd say mode. Hey, the Pokemon in chat. Let's go. Modi is the PM of India. Yeah, righty. For anyone that's never caught Pokemon before, all you gotta do, stop playing with your balls and throw them at the Pokemon. Oh yeah, if you've not done it before, you do have to do the start thing. Do that once and then you're good. Then you can do it. I have a question. For those that were in the chat yesterday when we were doing a collab with Zalak and we did RV there yet, was that a colossal disaster or did we enjoy it? I mean, our talent in the game was an absolute disaster, but was the stream fun and enjoyable to watch, or was it, oh my god, this is hard to watch?
I got rainy days and Mondays.
Hey, I caught the Magby.
Those weekend blues. I got a Tuesday look and Wednesday shoes. And I'm talking to myself.
How it went is exactly how it goes usually.
Got a table in the corner.
How did it go from a viewer's perspective though? Like,
Talking to myself.
was it an eye roll painful to watch stream, or was it chaos that was enjoyable to watch? I don't know. See, I was playing the game and getting frustrated with it, but was it enjoyable to watch? Definitely not 7 hour 32 speedrun. No. Well, neither was my Animal Crossing. My Animal Crossing was supposed to be a speedrun and I did fuck all because I was too busy yapping. It's a feet first chaos game. What do you mean by that, Hopples? Jump on it. Jump on in first. Feet first, yeah. The lead guy out of Fight Club, yeah. I don't think I look anything like him, but I'll take it. I look like a movie star. A mentally ill movie star. No spoilers either. If anyone hasn't watched... Is there anyone here that hasn't seen Fight Club? That's actually a great movie. I was just asking everyone else if anyone else hasn't watched. If anyone else hasn't watched Fight Club, I know you have because you mentioned it. But if anyone hasn't watched Fight Club, it's a highly recommended movie. It's a good movie. Also, if you want to play Pokemon, you got to do the exclamation mark poke start. I'm breaking rule number 1. Yeah, I am. Watched it ages ago, yeah. When I watched it for the first time, I had to watch it again. Almost straight away. So Hobbles, I relate last night's stream a bit like the first time I played that always up game or only up game or whatever it is. But it was good doing it with a friend, having someone else to do it with. It was hard for me to keep track of chat, especially with the joint chat thing, which the collab system in Twitch. It meant that Zaylak was getting all my bot commands and stuff going into her chat, and I was getting chat conversations from her chat coming in. And it's hard for the streamer to not only keep in track of chat when you're playing a new game, but also then try and figure out who should respond to the messages. I got to the end and I'm like, what? I had to rewatch it. Yep, me too, Hobbs. I was exactly the same. No spoilers though for anyone that hasn't watched it. Copcat, welcome back. Welcome back here to the Wacker or the Gabba or the Adelaide Oval. Doesn't really matter. 10 points for anyone that knows what. Is this Doritos? Yes. And yes, I'm a monster. I opened the bag upside down. It is the Mexicana brand. That might look the right way up for you guys because I'm in Australia. For anyone that's not in Australia, we're upside down, so it might look right way up. Yeah. I love my spice. My doctor has told me to not eat as much spice because I have a chronic reflux issue. So I'm supposed to knock it back, but I can't cut it out completely. I just like it too much. Do I want a soft drink? Which I'm also not supposed to be drinking. Oppenheimer at first time. For me, it was Oppenheimer at first time. What is that? Or where is that? Are Doritos expensive in India? Max Horn! What are we saying no to? You may not sleep if you have one now, stomach upset. That's right, I might go and get one. I should move my chat under my camera so that I'm looking more towards you guys and not having you guys look at the side of my head all the time. No fizzy drink. Oh. You guys are rough. Not sure if I like you anymore, chat. I really feel like a soft drink. Full of sugar. One of those brewed sugar drinks. I have Bundaberg fizzy drinks. My water's nearly finished, so I've got to get up to refill my water anyway, right? So I'm going to walk past the fridge. Should I do some work on this, or should I just sit here and yap? I could probably do a little bit of work on it while I'm yapping, right? I wasn't trying to troll. Hang on, what? Wait, how many prime do you drink in a day? On what day? How many prime do you drink in a day? What's a prime? How many prime do you drink in a day? How many fizzy drinks do I drink in a day? To be honest, I mostly drink water. It's pretty much all I drink. I'll have the occasional Coke, which I'm not supposed to have at all, and I'll have the occasional bourbon. Stupid bloody energy drink that Paul Brothers. Who the fuck are the Paul Brothers? And is there a energy drink called Prime? It's literally nothing but sugar. Well, I can answer that question. I don't drink them at all ever. Last time I drank an energy drink was when I was drinking Jaeger bombs 15, 20 years ago, and I ended up in hospital, so I don't touch it. Logan Paul, he's a yes, right. Yeah, I don't drink energy drinks, I don't drink coffee, I drink very little tea. The only reason, not because I don't like tea, it's because usually it's too much effort. And then I gotta wait for the fucking thing to cool down before I can drink it. Oof! Copcat. Ouch. Rude. I wasn't trying to troll. I wasn't trying to troll. I was only giving medical advice. We all know advice doesn't always have to be. Yeah. I don't think anyone was. I don't think anyone took it as a troll. It's all good. You're all good, Mystical Moonchild. Logan Paul is scientifically a twat. I feel like there's a mum joke sitting in there, but I'll let it go. I had a nice pasta for dinner tonight. What did everyone else have? Oh, Copcat, you're all good, mate. A ragebait YouTuber, and he got knocked out by that boxer guy last week. See, I don't watch the news. I don't hear all this shit. I get the TLDR news through social media. Oh, yum. Thai food. I love Thai food. It's one of my favorites. I think Thai food might actually be overtaking Mexican. Mexican's always been my favorite food. And I think mostly because of my eating issues, Thai has become my new favorite. Massaman curry, yeah, hell yeah. I usually choose chicken base for myself. Dan, I have 1.1k Aussie credit. What? Oh, the channel points. What are you going to spend your channel points on? I should mix them up a bit. I had to get rid of Spooky Skeleton. Jared kept using it and it kept getting me muted on YouTube. Sounds. I like how we've all figured out now how to do that noise, this ICQ sound effect for free. Can you still use channel points for Blurp, or did I make that? I think I made it just free for subscribers only. And it's bits for non-subscribers. Can't remember. It's a relief that there's no fence. I'm feeling a little defeated already. Didn't want to make things... No, not at all. That's how I treat life. I welcome people to give me as much advice as they want, as long as they're not gonna get offended if I don't listen to them. Because what I do is I'm a sponge. I absorb information. I absorb people's opinions, and then I make my own mind up. And my own mind might not be the same as what everyone's told me. I just use other people's advice and other people's experiences to guide my decision, which is then my own decision. Pokemon in chat. So at the same token, I don't get offended by people making suggestions about things, and almost appreciate it if it's my health. It shows that people care about me. But I don't expect people to get offended too if I just completely ignore it and go and do the thing. Wait, that title tells me now it's rained in your region. Yes, it's been raining here. I think today's the last day of rain for a little bit, I think, in my area. The whole of Southeast Australia is raining at the moment. Let me check. Yeah, we've still got a bit more hanging around tonight. And then no rain until Monday next week. We get a week off of rain. Which means we get a weekend at the moment that doesn't have rain. There's going to be an adventure. I'm going to be doing some adventuring. I don't know what yet. Sorry, I'm distracted. Be right back, chat. So fun. I pissed down on the way to my gig down the coast yesterday. Shit, yeah, yesterday was hot. We got about 25 mil yesterday here in the space of 20 minutes. How do I pronounce your name? Rix? Ricus? Hi. I'm sorry for murdering your name. Feel free to correct me on how you like that name pronounced. Harry, that's how you, Mystical Moonshell, that's how you do as well. Yep. Are we all catching the Pokemon? Yep. And Copcat got the Pokemon. Got a Magnemite. Well done. GG. Congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Yeah, a week off without rain is good. I regretted not doing the gravel adventure the weekend just gone. I had resorted to the fact it was going to rain, so I wrote it off, and then it turned out to be a perfectly beautiful day. Not a drop of rain. And all it did was make it stupidly humid. Yeah. Bro, re-chat. Oh, what'd I miss? What'd I miss? Wait, how the heck did you get the photo? Wait, how the heck did you get the photo? Okay, I missed something. Hang on. You king man. How's going the weather condition? Yeah, it's better now. It's been raining and windy all day. There's still some storm cells around us, so it's a bit miserable. It's a good day for ducks. But today's the last day of the ducks, so it should be should be human weather tomorrow for a week. And then Monday next week it'll be raining again. Nothing major though, nothing serious. No critical events. There's cyclone hanging off the west coast of Australia, but it's heading away from us. It's not going to hurt us. Just lots of water from it. You too, same reason, yeah. I am confused, Cobcat, what you're talking about with the photo. What photo? How did everyone find the chat today? There's a few new people in chat today. I'm just curious how everyone found me. Can you play the guitar? Very badly, yeah. I've been playing guitar. Sometimes I learn guitar on stream. I've been playing, I'm an audio engineer in a previous life. But so I dabble on a lot of instruments and have played, I dabble on the guitar, I suppose is the best word to say it, most of my life. But I'm sort of only just now starting to actually properly learn. So my theory is very, very amateur. But I can play a handful of songs okay. But even though I can play some songs, I think that there's not a lot of soul in my songs because I only know how to play them one way and I'm a bit rigid and yeah. Speaking of guitar though, Max Horn in chat here. Can we get a shout out for Max Horn? He is a real life Australian musician. He streams his live gigs and he'll sometimes stream from his home studio and take requests. And he'll sometimes, if you're lucky, do loops for you. Really good dude, friend of mine in the real worlds. So if you like music streams and you like musicians and you want to support a really cool, chill Aussie dude, go follow our good mate Max Horn. There's the link in the chat there. Now, I've learnt recently he's a bloody brilliant artist in other areas too. He's a photographer and he does life drawings as well. So all his stuff is on his website, which I think if you just go to his Twitch, it's all on there. You can follow all the links and stuff in his about section. At the moment I'm learning Behind Blue Eyes is the one song I'm really trying to get better at. But I have about 20 songs that chat have asked me to learn. And every now and again I open up the Ultimate Guitar and I learn a little bit. So I'm getting a little bit better each time. And I'm trying to learn a little bit of theory. My mum helps me out every now and again. She's a musician. So she's helped me out a little bit with just with a few theories of how to play different things and different parts of the guitar and that kind of stuff. Not that I remember half the stuff she tells me, but I remember some of it, so I'm a little bit better from it. I need air conditioning. It's actually hot in here. Well, as Max says, it's humid. There we go. That'll get rid of the humidity. I like how when I shout out now, it gives every kind of shout out possible. Got your attendance slip. Let's flick over to Spotify. So we'll turn the song requests on as well. Do we make it for subscribers only or do we put it for everyone? I don't use it a lot. I am so confused. What don't you use a lot? Oh, the attendance slip. You forget to use it.
Turn the page on a
I'll wait till Luna's song's finished and then we'll flick over to Spotify.
Raise your cup to the gentle sound. Peace and memes all around.
Song requests for followers only. They'll either be for everybody or they'll be for VIPs and VIPs and subscribers. But I can't remember wherever I left it from last time. It's just where I'm going to leave it because I can't be bothered changing it.
So here's to friends both far and near. To every smile we hold so
There is no VIP, only subscribers. There's a VIP. So in my chat, anyone that has a purple diamond in their name is a VIP. So Max Horn's a VIP. If you look next to his name, it's got a purple diamond next to his name. Whee! Hobbs, here he is. He's also a VIP. Hey, Zalak! How'd you recover from last night's adventures? I got no complaints from the content. It was fun. Yeah. Vap, very annoying person. Hobbles. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Drove the wheels off that RV. Actually, the wheels, that's one thing. The wheels never fell off. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming along. And we've got some more adventures. If you're still keen, we've got some more adventures that we've been talking about, which I'm keen to do still. So, if you don't mind the chaos. The only things that didn't, yeah, I mean, the chassis just blew up, but the wheels never fell off. Say accept, you're welcome. We've got lots of new people coming into the chat tonight. Where's everyone finding me from? Don't have a door? That's okay. Had no roof. There's a couple of times there where we just jumped through the windscreen. So tomorrow night I've got to decide, am I going to play Animal Crossing tomorrow night or am I going to play Escape from Duckov? Be one of those two for tomorrow night. I was going to do Animal Crossing today. I just wasn't feeling it. I forgot to thank you, sign off properly at the end. I was getting tired and I forgot my streamer etiquette. Yep, more later sounds good. Oh, no. There was no stress or hard feelings at all. I didn't even notice. Didn't even realize. Didn't even realize. I forgot to end the bloody the collab, the chat collab. I went live. I was about to go live, and as I was about to go live, I noticed that something strange was going on my lurk PC. And I clicked and it's like, holy shit, I still got the collab live. So I disconnected that before stream. I might not be available on Tuesday, Wednesday because I have some work. Yeah, no worries, Copcat. There's never an obligation to be here. And when you're here, it's good to have you. Yeah. I'm not telling people what we're doing yet, Zalak. I'm keeping that a secret too. Hobbs and I are going to do a thing too. But I think we've already spoilt that secret. I think we've already said, I think we've already announced what we're doing. Hi! I used to have that hype emote. Wait, what songs and playlist in Spotify is playing? That's the song. Sorry, that's the song that's playing now. It's playing one of my personal Twitch playlists, but I can't bring that up. But you can request any song you like. You just need to !SR and put the Spotify share link in there. You like the song, Hobbles? Is there a Pokemon in chat? Did I miss it? I was too busy doing song stuff. I'm nervous about doing another music stream because like I'm really bad at guitar, and I feel like I think I lost people whenever I did the music streams. Like, so I've been a bit nervous about doing it, but I think maybe I'll still do it. I'll just do it on a quiet night, or I'll do it as an interlude thing, like when I play Tarkov while I'm waiting for raids to load and stuff like that. I'm coming to play Alchemy Factory. Hobbles. What is this game? I've never even looked at it. Wrong lever, Kronk. Steam, that's what we want. Store. Alchemy Factory. I'll put it up on the big screen. Ah, wrong button. I need that one. There we go. Oh god, and that. Fuck, I've got to fix all this shit. There we go. This is what Hobbles is playing at the moment. Ooh, it's pretty. Holy fuck. What the fuck? LOL. Yeah, right. Something a bit different. Something a bit different. I think as an interlude sounds good. It breaks up the content and gives a variety. Yeah, I think you're onto something. I think that's what I'll be doing. I think cross between Factorio, Satisfactory, but a sales counter selling your products to customers with extra frustration. Yeah, right. Catashelf loaders. Guys who wants to play Pokemon enter this. What? The only Pokemon we play here is the Poke Catch game. It's only time for an ad break. Sorry for the ads, guys, but you know how Twitch works. Has anyone got any interesting YouTube videos that they've seen lately? What I should do is set up a thing in Discord for people to share interesting memes and interesting clips, short form clips they found. When we're doing just chatting things like this, we can go through and look at them. Also pets. For anyone that's got pets, post your photos in the Discord. There's a pets channel there. It's not getting enough love. Viva La Dirt are great, aren't they? The problem is I can't watch their videos. They fucking take me down. I played their Tarkov ones they did. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, but they did a takedown request on me. I was like, fuck. Have you played, hey Zalak, have you played their game? It's a nice day for fishing. It's a really cool game. I should play that again. You did the demo? What'd you think? I bought it, but I never finished it. There's like 3 chips left in the bag and I'm thinking I've had enough. That's annoying. I will force myself to eat those 3 chips so I'm not putting 3 chips away. What did you think of the demo? I'm thinking it's only time to go back to it. I'm just going back, having a look at my library. I should uninstall Satisfactory. I'm never going to play Satisfactory again. I'm going to do that now. I like the beginning of the game of Satisfactory, and then it just gets fucking too grindy. It's up against mine. Hobbs likes this song too. He's the one that introduced this song to me. Okay, uninstall. There we go, Satisfactory uninstalled. And the nuke grenades, yeah. It's not really my kind of game, but it was cool. I wish it had the characters' voices more, yeah. I wish they'd taken a slightly different direction to the style of game. Yeah. It's a Hobbles song. Gasp. I think the most fun I had in that game, Hobbles, was throwing the grenades and shit at you. I don't know, I might ignore this song and play another one. So yeah, no worries. I wish they just made the epic NPC man game. Yeah. Yeah, first person. That'd be cool. If they made an MMORG, I reckon it'd go off. I reckon that'd make a fortune. If they're not working on it in the background, they're missing out. I would buy and play the shit out of it. I think they might build up to it. You think? They might be doing it too late. I reckon they've got to do it this year or it's not going to work. There's too much out there. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Have you played it, Max? Nice day for fishing. Have you played it? Do you own it? I've been hovering between Animal Crossing and Duck Off recently. Hovering between as in undecided which one to play, or you've been playing both and just been switching between the two? Max, not yet. Have you? Do you own it? You're playing both? Yeah, mad. Good choice. Good choice. I opened up my island for some people to come onto today. So... How far through Duck Off are you? And have you moved up to normal difficulty or are you still playing easy? Damn Shan. I'm playing June as usual. Finally made the biggest machine. Man. I've got so much to learn about June. I haven't even watched that much of it. I played the demo. But at some point, I'll get into it. I wanna be a gangster. I'll be the monster. Took a lot of resources. Resources you had to steal from the worms. But now I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, mad. It's a surprisingly fucking hard game. Duck Off. I literally thought it was going to be like a meme game. And it's got so much depth to it, so much story going on. I'm so impressed with Duck Off. It's an underrated game. More people should be playing it. It should have been nominated and won awards. And they should maybe... I wonder how it would work multiplayer. Dancer came dancing to my door. Little angel came pumping at my door. I did start playing Stardew Valley. And I started 2 different islands, or 2 different worlds, or whatever you call it. And both times I raged. I played with Millie when I first played it first, and then I played with... What's her Twitch name? Urchin or something. And I raged again. I don't think I streamed the second time though. Oh, Tempest Rising. I've got to get back to Tempest Rising again, or I'm going to start forgetting all the things I learned. Could do that tomorrow. Though I think people get upset if I don't do some more Animal Crossing. I've got to play Animal Crossing because J-Ross will be very disappointed with me if I don't play some more Animal Crossing. No one? more. With a rebel yell, she cried more. After all that Switch costs, seems like you should try a bit more. Yeah, I agree. I will play more Animal Crossing. I will, definitely. Stardew Valley, though, that's another thing I could play more of. And I've got other games on the Switch now too. We'll play some more Crab Champions. We never got all the achievements. We're about 5 achievements short. There's about 100 achievements, and we only got 5 left or something. Just try and find the achievements. Oh, I stand corrected. I'm missing about 10 achievements. 89, 99, 100. I'm missing 20 achievements. There must be new achievements. I wasn't missing that many. There's 109 achievements now. Let's see what I'm missing. Oh, they've got new... Okay, they've got new weapons in the game, obviously. And so I haven't got the use the weapon and win with using the weapon and stuff. So I'll have to play more to get them. More. I haven't touched Stardew on PC yet, but have on the Switch. Yeah, mad. Is Stardew crossplay? Can a Switch player play with a PC player on Stardew? The more you play, the more you get Nook Miles. Yeah. And Nook Miles is what I need. Oh, no one caught the Pokemon? Rude. I hope your viewers enjoyed the RV stuff. I haven't done many collabs before. Yeah, it was good. And actually, Zaylak, I was actually talking to Chad earlier about it. I was asking. And pretty much how it went for us is how it went for everybody else, according to. Like, it was pretty standard RV there yet stuff. The people that I watched before giving it a go were a lot further through it. They were a team of 4. And of course, they were bantering backwards and forwards and all sorts of shit. So it was very, very different. We started off at the beginning with sort of only 2 of us and very limited idea of what the fuck we're supposed to be doing. Other than the cool concept. I love this Game of Thrones version of My Heart Will Go On. Pretty cool. Is everyone here an enjoyer of Game of Thrones? I'm going to try and position my camera differently. Fuck. I need to get up to do it. I think that might be better. It's closer to where I'm looking. Except they rushed the last season. Yeah, and they had a... the last season was completely written without input from... guy's name that I can't remember at the moment. And they had I think they had different writers as well. I don't know. There was a whole heap of shit that went wrong with the last season. They fucked it. George R.R. Martin, that's what I'm thinking of. Bobcat, no worries. Bobcat? Sorry, Copcat. See you later. Thanks for popping in. Appreciate you being here. Catch you next time. We'll probably be doing it'll probably be Animal Crossing tomorrow. So being that you're a book girl, Zaylak, what was your thoughts on the TV series? And how pissed off are you that he's not finishing the books? Just realized that my there we go. Yeah, now you can probably see my mess. Whatevs. You can. Has he announced he isn't ever? I was under the impression that he had, but that might be third-hand news, that might not have been verified information. I was devastated they didn't finish the books. I had all 5. Let me do a quick bit of research. Please hold. I like the books better, but once the TV writers stopped having his input, it wasn't quite as good as the early season. Yes, that's what I was trying to say earlier. They fucked it. Okay, so co-pilot, bear in mind this could be wrong too because it's co-pilot, but you know, it's probably based on some form of fact. George R.R. Martin has made some pretty frank statements suggesting he might never complete the final 2 books of the A Song of Ice and Fire saga. On his official blog in May 2025, Martin wrote, "I will never finish Winds. If I do, I will never finish a Dream of Spring. I lost interest in A Song of Ice and Fire decades ago. I don't give a sh about writing any longer. I just sit around and spend my money." Wow. In December 2024, that's 6 months, 6 months earlier, interview with the Hollywood Reporter, he admitted he's 13 years late on The Winds of Winter, and a lot of people are already writing obituaries for me. Maybe they're right, I don't know. It's still a priority, but I'm not making any guarantees. I would say he might have some mental health issues. These comments reflect serious doubt. He hasn't outright promised never to finish, but he has clearly acknowledged the possibility that he might not. I was devastated that I don't know, me reading. You read, don't you, Hobbs? I don't read much. I read on planes and when I'm staying overnight places and I need something to do. I liked, I actually like the audiobook reader, Roy Dotrice. He played a pyromancer in the show. Oh, right. Rightio. It's interesting, the cameos and all the people that they brought into the show. Like Chris Martin, for example, was one that I didn't notice until it was pointed out to me. Well, I've only got crumbs left in this packet, so I guess I'm finishing them. This is one cover that's better than the original. I went to a party a month or 2 ago now, and I played a couple of cover songs of songs that I thought were better than the covers. And oh my god, people just shat bricks. People don't like change. Like, can't we just listen to the original? Oh my fucking god, righto. I feel like the show spoilt the books. Spoilt the book's ending, and it made him lose motivation. I was hoping someone would finish posthumously How you spell it. Do you think someone would finish it on his behalf? Is that what you're saying? Was anyone here a fan of Firefly when that went through its saga? I'll be right back, chat. I'm getting a drink. Yes, when he dies, right. BRB. Burn, burn, burn. All right. Firefly, yes. That was a show that I loved. I don't even mind the movie, but I'm still even with the movie, I was still disappointed they never finished the show. But now that we've got all these AI tools coming, maybe we can all just make our own TV series. Cheers, chat. When higher burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. Ah, fuck a duck. I'm trying to make myself comfy on this chair. Flames went higher, burns, burns, burn. Oh, the fucking, is that the screaming fucking kids? All it is babies screaming the whole fucking movie, the whole series. I hated it. 75% of every fucking episode, it's just screaming kids. Screaming babies, or not screaming kids, just screaming babies, or the mum screaming, or, oh my god, it just distracted so much. Just trying to focus on the story, and I couldn't talk too much about the storyline. I'd have to watch it again, and I don't think I could put myself through it. Struggled to watch the first series. Another good cover. Boom, 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 boom. You wanted to like it. I put myself through the whole thing. Lockie and I both watched, because I watched the whole series again, not a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now, with Lockie, so that he could, because he had never watched it. And then after we watched it, he loved it so much, and we thought, oh, well, now there's extra side series, so let's go watch the side series. And so we watched House of Dragons, and I just thought, okay, it was so terrible in comparison. Absolutely horrible. Jared!
Hello, you beautiful
fuck.
people.
It's a text
I
speech.
hope we are all doing well. Dan, you should disclose your association with Doritos and promoting their Mexican line. I thought you were down to earth and caring, but now I think it's just a plot to sell Doritos to your fan base and the odd Bundaberg.
Jared. How are you, mate? Hey, everyone in chat, I want you to go chuck Jared's world to follow. He's not a streamer yet, but he will be. We're pushing him in the right direction. If you all follow him, he'll have his 50 followers before he even streams. I needed that. I shouldn't be drinking it, but I needed it. Thanks, Zalak. Mystical Moonchild, thank you very much for the shout out for him. If you want a laugh at my expense, then I agree. Dude, you're half my content. Pokemon in chat. This disclosure probably won't be on till 2027. Dude, why? You've got the gear. You've got the wit. You've got the Riz. Go live! Whereas Millie's at a friend's place tonight. She said that she might drop in if she gets home before I sign off. Never had. Hard to tell you. Find it hard to take. People run in circles. Very, very mad world. So tomorrow, Jared, I'm gonna probably do some more Animal Crossing. So for those people that really hate Animal Crossing, J. Russ is not in chat, unfortunately. I wish J. Russ is in chat, because then I could taunt him with Animal Crossing. He'd probably literally just unfollow me straight away. You need your sparring partner. Yeah, you two make good content. When you do stream, I definitely want to see some collabs between you two. I reckon you two would go viral. Millie may also go mad, I'm not sure. She may need medication. Zaylak, congratulations on catching the Poliwag. Yeah, the Millie emotes. Kinda funny, find it kind of sad. Dreams in which I'm dying, best I've ever had. Very, very mad world. Alright, I am going to do a little bit of work on my bot. No, I'm not. I'm going to do some work on my project, on my budgeting project. I'm hoping that I can probably get an alpha release to people in a week. I reckon I'm close. I'm close. I'll definitely get you guys in the alpha. Anyone that's actually interested, of course. Doom, 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 doom. Not the youth, raiding a holy war. And selling it back to you. Selling it back to you. Anyway. God's made in. Natural progression. Core concept, here we go. That's unallocated income saving. Figurable. Allocated. Placement as a third main time. Separated, mentioning your navigation and get things cost. Okay, I gotta back that up. Was it ever real? What? Where is your Christmas tree? Was it ever real? Hang on. That one. It's never real. It's just a button. Christmas tree. Push a button. There it is. And it's really funny when I go to grab the guitar. Ah, the camera's moved. Hang on. I used to grab the guitar. There we go. And here we go. We now duplicate the guitar, and it's a entirely different guitar. You need more like that? Yeah, look, I want to do the actual room so it's just naturally better, but costs money and time. Mostly the time I don't have at the moment. But it's not Christmas anymore, so I've got that, which is, once again, fake background, and then I just take that off and you get the real one. Or we can go all Matrix on your asses. We go cozy on your asses. Into a deep black hole. You. Ah, the robots have won. Turning from a world so cold, million miles apart, within my reach. It's not like me to worry, when you see you fading in dark. Light on for you. Anyway, we'll just leave about there, I reckon, at the moment. I think that's a better angle. I've also got that angle. Will that work? We've got that angle too. Hi, chat. You can see how messy my desk is. Ooh. Should I just leave that angle on? But you can see my setup that way. Oh, you're down. Hope that you see me looking out. It's not like me to worry when I see you fading in the dark. So many screens! That's only you. There's 2 screens you can't see in that photo, in that angle. 3 if you count the switch now. Can you put both in the frame, like a pic in the corner maybe, and see what that looks like? I could. I'm not going to bother playing with it now, but I've set that other camera up because I was doing the co-working streams, Jared. I think you might have dropped into one of them. And I needed the co-working stream. The camera is now moved further away, so it's not in the ideal place. But I had it so it was a bit more of a side on, so that you couldn't see my keyboard or screens. But it was a little bit more interesting to look at than my face not being able to actually interact because I was working. But I'm still thinking about how I'm going to do that. Co-working for me can't work like it does for Millie because my day's not structured enough. I have a phone call at any given time and meetings all over the place. That way I might be able to get your passwords. Yeah, so when I'm streaming, usually I'm running off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screens when I'm streaming. Only 6 screens today because my gaming laptop's turned off. I'm not gaming. If I was gaming, I'd have, I suppose I can show you, hang on. Put that cam back on. There we go. So this screen here goes up like that. Get the controller off there. And then that second laptop screen sits there, which you can't see. I'll turn it on just so it lights up so you can see it. And it also then goes into my it goes into the capture card into the streaming PC, and then this screen here, I just change the inputs so that I can see what's going on. So I make sure I've got nothing on this screen that I need, and I just switch the inputs. And then sometimes every now and again I get caught off guard and something pops up on the wrong screen. But yeah, you get the idea. No, that's the other screen. You hang on. So the lurk PC is this one here. Hang on. Ah, fuck. So that's the lurk PC sits there next to all this. It just sits here on its own little spot. And I don't know if you saw it, but the Switch is sitting behind the gaming PC. So I'll now promptly shut down again. Say, like, have you been playing more RV? I doubt it. Laptop is like, cool. I just have 2 screens. Yeah, look, 2's enough. I think 2's a minimum for when you're streaming. Because you need a gaming one and you need one to have your OBS or chat or whatever on. But I've got... When I'm just chatting, I don't need these screens. I'm using 2 of my screens here to do my programming work while I'm chatting to you guys, like multitask when the chat's quiet. But normally when I'm gaming, I've got my top screen has my camera software, which does all the funky changes like that. I've got my streamer bot running up there, the actual official streamer bot. Sometimes I'll put my Wavelink and Stream Deck configuration stuff up there, and the only reason I do that is so that if I ever need to quickly open them, they're there and I don't have them accidentally turning up behind my gaming screen or something. Then on the next screen down, I usually have my stream dashboard, the official Twitch stream dashboard, Suno, and then any other web page that I open, like stream, what do you call it? Steam. Things like that, because that's the screen I share. Like if I'm looking at a stream, like that game demo that I played, the Factorio, whatever it was, I had that up on that screen and I share that screen. Then I've got my main gaming screen, which I usually flick over to the gaming laptop so that I can actually play games. And then on this side, I've got the stream chat mod view. I've got Spotify, I've got Discord, and occasionally at the moment I've got a file window open as well, but I don't normally have that there.
Sorry Dan, I had to take a call. Could you explain that again please?
No. Jared, troll. It's like that movie Limitless. What? You two look like you had so much on. It was fun. It was fun. Sorry, yeah. Yeah. I think the setup's pretty good. I like it. Obviously, the thing is, I'm extremely lucky to have. I'm extremely lucky and also cursed to have a full-time job. And I say this in no way. I know that there's a lot of people out there that are struggling to find work, and here I am whinging about having a full-time job. I'm very grateful to have a full-time job. Don't get me wrong, and I need the money. But also, and whilst it means that when I can do streaming as a hobby, and I don't have to stress about stuff. If I want to buy a toy for my stream, I don't have to say, oh, am I ever going to get my money back from buying this toy? I buy the toy because it's fun to have, makes my life easier, and I like toys and gadgets and stuff. But you definitely don't need all these toys when you start streaming. Like Zaylac, 2 screens, perfect. I think it's minimum 2 screens. I've seen people do it on 1, and it's a struggle. I think some form of Stream Deck, or a free version of it on your phone or something is required to be able to change scenes. Pokemon in chat. You don't need the mixing desk I've got. Like I'm an audio engineer, so I've got a full digital mixing desk sitting here. You don't need that to stream. And if anything, it causes more complications when things go wrong. Catch your Pokemon. I think I want to change this song. It's strange. It's like Korean or something. It's vibes. I'll leave it alone. I'll just turn it down a bit. I forget how the list came about. The Tetris song! I actually really liked this song in the movie. And I didn't know what it was called because like you couldn't look up the Tetris song. It just never came up. And Mystical Moonchild found it for me, I think, in the end. Oh, sorry for anyone caught in ads. You know how it works. Bloody Twitch. I have to pop out. Be back later if you're still here. I have to go store and get me. No worries, Jared. Mystical Moonchild, congratulations for catching the Pokemon. Wire differently, chaotic energy. Buckle up, take a seat, hold on tight. Ooh, am I lurking at the moment? Everyone's raided, so I'm lurking randoms. We've got Robbo HQ, we're lurking him. And we're lurking everyone else is offline. We might chuck a lurk onto Mr. Ray Santos. Give him a little lurky poo. I'll give Train a lurk. And let's see. That'll get me my drops that I'll never use. I've collected so many Tarkov drops that I've run out of space in my inventory to collect them all. And I haven't been playing the game to use the stuff I've been collecting. How are you, Ben? You snuck in there? When did you sneak in? Did I miss messages? I did. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Keeping features. Okay, I just need to back up my code here for a second. Mystical Moonchild, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Ben wants some Doritos, Jared. Don't let him down. Just like the photo they used of me. Football Victoria. Oh, have you got a link to the photo? Are we allowed to see? Mm-hmm. 2026-01-05 backup. Yeah, backup done. Or you could share it in the Discord too, Ben. If are you in our Discord? I don't think I've seen you in there. Our Discord's a bit quiet lately, and I'd love to try and reinvigorate it so that we have a community, not just when I'm streaming. I used to love the pet photos, used to get posted regularly, and food photos and all that kind of stuff. I used to really love that. It's pretty much my Discord is now, I say my Discord, it's our Discord, mate and I, Archimus, if you guys have seen him. But it's pretty much been, it's just Arc players now. No, can't measure it. What? Ben, are you talking English, buddy? Can't measure in there. In there. Who? What? I am so confused. Oh my god. No, can't. Massage. Oh, message. You can't message in there. In there, right. Tried many times to message. Fuck me, man. Oh, my context just threw me. Now I know what you're trying to say. In my Discord. Why can't you message in the Discord? Or you tried to message heaps of times and no one replied? Or what do you mean? I got Discord messages. Hang on. It's stupid phone. That's all good, Ben. I got it. I understood. It just took me a minute. My brain put it together. Just slowly, right? What do we got here? That works. I feel like I've just been playing before any of us have seen. What the fuck is space? Okay, for all of the Animal Crossing people in the chat, what the fuck? Is there space chickens or something? What is going on? I said, is there randomly, oh man, my English is bad. Is there randomly going to be space chickens landing on my island from space? Chickens, the tasty flightless bird. See what response I get from that. You're a space chicken, your mum's a space chicken. Max, what are you doing? What are you playing at the moment, Max? Are you still playing Arc Raiders? I know that you were doing a bit of that. And were you playing Arc Raiders with Mr. Manhands? Whoa, whoa. Still doing Arc Raiders? Yeah, bad. How did you meet Mr. Manhands? I only met him through you, I think. You raided him or something. Can't remember. And settlement survival. What the fuck is settlement survival? Ba-dum bum bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. It's a city builder, yeah, rightio. We all like a good city builder. Now let's see if the AI broke all my code. Baby, 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 baby. Baby. Baby, baby. Yeah. Lace it. I just randomly came across him in the suggested section. Yeah, wow. And then it just, like, obviously you've known him for a while or something, and you guys just hit it off. He seems to speak very highly of you. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, baby. I was actually, it's kind of cool to catch up with him at PAX, and then I ran into him again at one of the after parties. So I ended up running into them twice. Oops. Copy, paste. Is it though? I gotta listen to the words of this song. I always liked this song from its kind of stuttering tune, like just really cool. I don't know what the song's about, and I've just heard a few lyrics then that make me sus on what this song's about. You found a few random streamers lately you've really liked? Yeah, mad. And just through the suggested streamers thing? I mean, of all the streamers I networked with and met at PAX that I hadn't met before, is that like you're the only one that I actually talk to on a regular basis? I don't even remember who half the other people were anymore. I think one or two might have popped into chat once and then never heard from them again. All of Royal Republic is great. Can someone give me a 101 of what the song is about? Not okay. I'm the only one from PAX that you talk to? Yeah. Oh, it's good that we got along. Living on a razor's edge, trying to touch the sky. We all fall for the same old tricks again. Alright. Refresh. What did you break? Oh my god, it worked. Yesterday. Put some fake data in here to test this little sucker out. Touch the sun. The same old trick. Oh wow, that's really, really cool. I heard a Pokemon. Let's go. You talking about Baby by Royal Public? Yeah. Yes, correct, Max. I haven't listened to enough of the lyrics and I haven't Googled the lyrics or anything. Ooh, Mystical Moonchild still hanging out. I saw a message from you. Sorry, I didn't read it. Together financially. Amazing Hobbs loiters. Let me catch up. Baby Royals, yeah. Pokemon. Another one of those horrible fucking bots. Blah, 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 blah. Amazing Hob loiterer. Yeah. And I caught the Pokemon. Congratulations, Aussie Dan Dan. You caught a Blitzel. All for the same old tricks again. Any song requests? I've got one. Who remembers this song? Let's have a little copy linked. Oh, what? I think that one. Yes, that's what I want. Come on, bot, you're working, aren't you? Yep, there we go. Who remembers this song? No, and here's the window, here's the ceiling, here's the floor. The room is bright like a black and white movie. The TV's on, that's what it's for. Fucking friends. Introduce me, Max, with a song request to a song that you think I may not have heard before that you like. Is a challenge for you. See if you can introduce me to something. Old or new. I mean, I live a sheltered life. It shouldn't be too hard. I have all the links to games, to gamed times, maybe possibly streamed of YouTube, and give location where we're playing. All links to games times, maybe possibly streamed of YouTube, and give you like a yeah. Do it. Do you have, Ben? Do you have that image that they used in the paper? I know you weren't happy with it. Frontera, an adorable band. I actually don't even know what the band looks like. I have no idea. I think they did a film clip, and I may have known by looking at the film clip, but it's been that long that I don't have any memory of it. I'd have to Google it, and I can't be fucked. I'm trying to decide now whether Max has gone fuck this and walked away, or whether the cogs are turning for a song that I might not know. If anyone else has one, throw it in. That heart. Oh, for music and film clips? Yeah. Strangers sometimes meet. I imagine that they're hippies. Avalanche by Steel Feather. It's one of those ones where I'm not going to know until I hear it. Let me find the Spotify link. Do you have Spotify, Zayla? Street, I never thought I think this is it. Copy link. Trying to get it in quick for you. Kelly Street, I never thought life could be so sweet. Hope you like my falsetto there. I have heard this song. Just didn't know it by name or artist. It should be turned up a little bit. Let's turn this into a music stream. Not a me music stream, just a... That was fucking amazing. I just typed out a fairly long paragraph of exactly what I wanted my next feature to be in my app, and I went into Claude and I said, here's all my code files so far, I want to add this feature, and then gave it the big spiel of what exactly how to do and how to work, expecting that, you know, it does it, you implement it, and you go, that doesn't work right, and you spend to and fro going backwards and forwards. It hit the nail on the head straight away. Feature done. Cool. Implemented. Next. Photo and Discord and links. Yeah, I'll go check it out. Let's go. Oh my god. Someone's just sent me in one of the group chats a picture of a space chicken. Looks more like an owl. This song sounds one of your AI created. Is that like? Okay, Discord in. Where has he posted the thing? Where did you post it? Photo in Discord and links. Did you hit the send button? Did you hit enter? Ooh. Neverland. I prompted the requests to be this vibe. It's the style of music I listen to. Yeah, nice. It's very cinematic, synthesized, heavy tribal drums. It's in there. Where, dude? Where? What channel did you put it in? Is it in? It is in the Funk and Fraggers Discord, right? Because I'm not seeing it, man. Let me know what channel you put it in. It's not in the usual community ones that I'm looking through. Unless it's updated. I can't even see the post at all in Discord. Anywhere. Mind songs like this. There's a melodic metal songs. Relaxing but still has a beat. Yeah. I like it. I dig it. I forgot to add it to the playlist though. I'll have to try and remember to do that later. Yeah, Max has just disappeared. He didn't want a bar of it. Oh, there we go. Oh shit. Okay. Add it to Twitch. I need to get some more songs in the Twitch playlist. There's 131 songs in there. I'm just getting bored of them. This is surprising how quickly 131 songs can get boring. I'm trying to think of something you wouldn't have heard of. Yeah. You'll be, oh, just put exclamation mark SR in front of that, Zaylak. There's a lot I haven't heard. You'll be surprised how much I don't know. There we go. Ooh, so there's another band I've never heard of. But when I listen to the song, I might go, oh, I know that song. I've heard that song. I know you know this one. Yeah, right. Bonus points too, if you give me a cover song that I haven't heard. And it's good. I always love a good cover. And we got a lot of covers in our playlist. Gotta be fair. Royal. Alright. I don't think I know this song, Zaylak. I think this is new. I like it. It's all Alice in Wonderland stuff. I like it. I put that one in my liked list. I haven't put it in the Twitch list yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to put that one in, but I do like it. Watching a couple of YouTubers who are touring South Australia, getting home state vibes. Did you tell me that you booked or were going to book a trip back to South Australia, Mystical Moonchild? Definitely don't know this song. You got me on this one. It's good. I like it. Max has got one there for me. A few days. Oh, in late April. Yep. Yes. I haven't heard this one either, Max. It's a good one. Yes, Sailor. You win. The Interrupters. Oh, excuse me. Bel Air. I thought that was an airline. High 8. Is that High 8 or High Gate? North area and the wine country. Does every state have wine country? Highgate? Yeah, I thought it might have been Highgate. I have heard of Highgate. Bel Air I've never heard of. Like, I've heard the name before, but I've never associated it with South Australia. I was just always under the impression there's just nothing in South Australia. Bel Air's in the hills. Yeah, rightio. See, I've never been to South Australia at all, ever. I considered buying property, investment property down there, and then I decided not to buy investment property so far away from home. At least for now. Maybe not NT. Maybe not NT. Northern Territory. It might be too hot. Yeah. Fucking song. Yeah, I'm not super excited about NT for a lot of reasons. I think I'd like to go there one day just to look at it. Have a bit of a tour around. Just to say I've been there, like I would like to do with the whole of Australia. Some of the world's greatest wine comes out of Adelaide. Yeah, righto. Motherfucker. Motherfucking shit. Oh, Tasmania is high on my list. I want to go there like this year. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. You shit motherfucker. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. What the bitch. What the hell? So, Mystical Moonchild, have you been to Tasmania? IL road trip and adventure stream. Let's do it. I need you guys all to sub just to fucking cover the petrol. Don't think I'll do it in my EV. Though you're supposed to be able to. It's supposed to be enough spots now to charge. Still make me a bit nervous. Oh, the fucking shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Imagine how much fun they had recording that song. Let's listen to some more of that Avalanche band. Let's go. Or actually, let's go song radio of Avalanche until you guys come up with other songs to request for me. Go to song radio. And then just pick another song, see what happens. So much travel I want to do. I'll do a little bit of travel this year. It won't be a road trip, but I could do a 2027. I could potentially do a 2027 road trip. IRL stream, like go for a couple of months kind of thing. I did Cradle Mountain during COVID. No tourists, it was so quiet, and all the animals came out again. Saw 15 wombats. Fuck. How did you get lucky enough to be in Cradle Mountain during COVID? That's an amazing experience. Dream that I need somebody like you. Lockdown, no virus in the state. Mad. That must have been an incredible experience. Like you. I've never heard this. This is a great cover. I like it so far. Oh. Dream of you. Music is just so calming to listen to. Yeah. Discord finally refreshed. Let me have a look. Okay, all gamer Ben's landed. Oh, dude, you've got to select a role before you'll get access to post anything in the channels. Oh, do you have the verification channel? Can you see the verification channel, Ben? Maybe that link's balked. I might have to fix the link. Yeah, Ben, can you see in the Fraggers Discord, do you see a channel called verification? think I might have stuffed that link up. Wanna fall in love. Oh, Gamer Ben has left the server. I think I need to. Is there anyone else in chat that's not in my You're not in the Funking Fraggers Discord that can test the link to see if I need to update the link? I just realized I know Ben's subbed. He'll be able to hear me. Oh, you sent it to the bot? That's no good. If you go into the Funking Fraggers Discord, you should see a channel list and you'll definitely see welcome because I can see your name in there. But you should also see a verification channel. If you don't see that, let me know. And I'll fix the link and manually assign you some roles. Oh, this is very chill. It's going to put me to sleep. I should save this radio. I might play this while playing chill games. Which channels do you see? Help me fix my chat. Let me fix my Discord. Okay, so in the verification channel, if you read the get verified message, it tells you to react to whichever you want to join to. So read that get verified message in the verification channel and then respond with the appropriate emoticons down the bottom. Don't click the one that says you're a spam bot. It'll get you kicked. In Charlie Chaplin's satirical masterpiece, The Great Dictator, what is the name of the fictional country over which the dictator reigns? Fuck me, I had no idea. The great dictator of the fictional country, ruled by Charlie Chaplin's tyrannical character, is known as Tomania. Rightio. Never seen it. Probably will, never will. Hold your breath. Although you get first. Hmm. I've access worked. I guess it wasn't a Discord glitch after all. I just didn't read. Yeah. It was an RTFM problem. That's okay. It's just one of our couple. We got a couple of little systems set up to try and minimize the spam bots that come into our Discord server. Here we go. Let me get this link. Have a look. Copy link. You can use this command too. Oh, that's the links to all your games. And they play them on YouTube, do they? I'm not a big sports ball fan, but happy to support. Let's have a look at this picture. Here he is. Not sure if I should show this. You don't mind the fact that you've kind of doxed your full name? Oh, no one caught the Pokemon? Rude. Okay. Should the payment become 4 savings goals in the location? I think it can just sit in the goals as it would always be or should be a goal for the end user. Rid themselves of that debt to payment. Should these be enforced? Not sure on the minimum payments yet. May further integrate this with the expenses later. So perhaps have it if include it in a way that supports that future option. Calculation monthly, compounded daily, most cards are daily. Resume daily. Google version first, just tracking. Okay, there we go. Let's have a look. Sometimes they post it, the girls. Hey, what? Sometimes they post it. The girls chose the goalkeeper outfits. The post live video. Not sure if they will put it on paid service or not. Right. It's silly if they did. Really. You'd want to promote the bloody thing, wouldn't you? I can put link up for YouTube, but only with permission. I post links. Right. Yeah. Just keep it posted in the Discord, I think is the way to go. What you could do is if you've got an event that you particularly think, it'd be interesting for people to watch, like a finals event or something like that, maybe you could post the YouTube link and the timetable in the events channel or something like that. Or just the chat. Because people like supporting their community and you're part of the community. And I'm thinking of things that we can, exclamation mark song if you want to, just see if it works for you, Zay. Like do an exclamation mark song. It might be, that's the same song, never mind. It's just changed song by the time that came on. I can look up what it was, hang on. Oh, it wasn't the same song. It was Down by Simon Trella. His last song, I think, or did I kill it? I think I didn't get it working. Oh, there you go. Did work. I thought I never got that one working, but obviously I did. Never going down. This whole playlist is pretty good. Save this playlist to my library. I've got Millie in a chat in Discord, and she posted a picture of this space chicken, which I kind of thought looked more like an owl. I think I'm being judged. All right, it's 11:30. I might finish up in about 10 minutes. I'll sign off. I'm just finishing this last little bit of development work I'm doing, and then we'll wind up. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going down. Going down. Let's see what comes up next. Wait. See what this looks like. Nervous about this one. I might take another backup. Copy these. Paste it there. Overwrite. Our team won the Inspired Award 2025, so that was a win for us. The volunteer award. Yeah, mad. Smashing goals, Ben. Bloody hell. I wonder. Trying to think of ways to content everything, right? I'm thinking to myself, you could film before and after game, like before you play a game, you could record a little thing for YouTube, and then after the game, you can summarize how the match went. Jesse, how are you? You've come in right at the end. We're going to be signing off in 5-10 minutes. Hope you've had a good one, or having a good one. What time is it for you? It must be early morning still, but not that early. Was it 9 o'clock in the morning as a guess? Good. Need some changes to that one. About 1:30 p.m. Ah, right. Okay, so it's heaps later. That's because it's later for me. True. It's not this January 1. So true, yeah. Not this January 1. The next one when we have a lot of stronger team and a proper training schedule. Unfortunately, it was disorganized, but we'll see how this team goes and adjust accordingly. Yeah. Yeah, oh, next year goal. You can prepare for it. In the corner. Oh, I gotta start my Switch up. Someone sent me a friend request. My religion. Key. Where's my actual controller? Don't know if I can do it. Some interesting cover. Said too much. 2 friend requests. Heard you laughing. But I saw you try. Pokemon chat, and I've accepted my friend request on the Switch. Empty anyway. Sad to. Oh no, I ran out of balls. I'm a ballless streamer. Oh. Sad. Ah, yes, thank you. I wasn't expecting it. What the hell? What the hell is a ferret? Farret? Farret? Millie! Gonna check the space chicken. Just got home. I got paid in Animal Crossing to let someone else mow my grass or collect my weeds or whatever it is. That was kind of cool. Wish real life worked like that. It's like, hey, mower person, do you want to come mow my grass and pay me to do it? The fuck, mate. Oh, the Furret, it's a Pokemon. Right, well, Zaylak, it's a Pokemon. That's what it is. It's also one that you now the proud owner of. It was supposed to be a ferret, and then the Lord said, fuck it. This means Dan can come to my island now. Yes, except not right now, because I'm about to sign off and go to bed. I'm just waiting for AI to make another change on my thing. Sounds like a pest. Yes. Like I said, sounds like a ferret, and then the Lord said, fuck it. And the worker bee went, alright, cool, it's a ferret, let's go. Might Mirrors the calculation earn, spend. Debt. Budget shows immediate obligations first, natural progressions, what comes in, what goes out, what's left for goals. Pros of goals first, pay yourself first philosophy. More motivation to see goals early, prioritizes long-term planning, forces budget to work around goals rather than vice versa. My recommendation, I lean towards keeping the current order because the math flows this way. Can't allocate to goals until you know what's left. Budget includes essential expenses that must be paid, but can enumerate in both approaches. Okay, let's keep the download these. Place that. I have a wisp, so no space chicken. Wait, a wisp. I had one of them yesterday. Or the day before. Might have been the day before when I was playing. And I scared it. And it shrunk and 5 shards of it around my island. And I had to go and collect them all. And I actually think I forgot to collect them all. I think I forgot. I think I collected 4 and I had to go back and run around and find the 5th one and then go back. And I didn't do it. So I guess I lost a reward or something by doing that. But I had no one in chat telling me, oi, oi, don't forget about the wisp or whatever. Chill music to finish up the stream with. Okay, let me just see how this last change went. Whether I need to do one more. Balance. Monthly. Oh. Okay, see what that says. Yeah, so was that a wisp? I don't know. Millie, were you on my island when I was doing that? And was it actually a wisp? All right, I am going to wind up, I think. I still have a few little things to do on the bot, but with the programming, but I can do that offline. I think 20 to 12 is already 10 minutes later than I said I was going to be. So thanks all for hanging out today. It's been good chatting. Some of you guys here almost every night. Appreciate it. It said wisp in the stream. Yeah. Sorry, AFK. No, that's all right, Ben. No worries. Thanks for filling us in on your games, mate. If anyone's interested, Ben posted a picture in the Discord. And yeah, you had a wisp. Yeah, and I forgot. I didn't realize that I had to do that like there and then, and it was a special event thing. I thought it was, oh wait, I could do that another night, and I didn't finish collecting all of the little bits of him. Anyway, here's what it is. Catch you all later. Yep, no worries. Have a good night. I'm not going to raid anyone tonight. I can't be bothered, to be honest. But we'll be online again tomorrow night, and we'll go from there. Love you, Max. You're all legends.